Hello, hello. Okay, so I know it's early. I know this is random, but thought I would come on here really quick and share with you guys something that I'm doing right now. Okay. Let me show you what I'm working on. So, I had no intentions of working this morning. Usually I take my weekends off for the most part. But my lack of planning caused me to work right now. I completely forgot that I had told a friend that I would donate a basket to a quarter auction. So here I am at 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning creating a basket for a quarter auction. But I thought I would share with you guys exactly how I put these together. So you're going to get, as soon as you become a Scentsy consultant, I mean, I swear to God, it's like the minute that you hit join, people find out and they're like, oh, somebody asked for a basket donation. Like, I swear. And I don't mind it. I mean, it's okay. It's just, you're going to get it a lot. And for one, when we're talking about donations and stuff, you can't even see me. For one, when I'm talking to you about donations and stuff, depending on how your business is, do not be afraid to say no. There is nothing that says that you have to make donations places. Don't make yourself broke getting, things like this out by any means. So feel free to say no. If it's not in your budget, if it's not in your time, if it's not in your focus, whatever it is, you are allowed to say no. Okay, first, foremost, number one. And then two, I am like struggling with this crinkle paper. Make sure that you do it within your budget. Don't feel like, hey, this is Rachel's. I need to make mine exactly like Rachel's. Because I'm going to tell you where all of this stuff came from. And none of it was full price, for one. For two, none of it was new condition anymore. So I'll get around to what I'm doing. So this is from Madison. It's a local school. And their colors are red. So I'm using red crinkle paper. I have a basket I grabbed at Aldi's. This basket is actually a lot better quality than I normally would do. But I found these baskets at Aldi and I'm actually going to go rob every Aldi around me. 3 for $9. And that never happens. So they're really, really nice. So let me walk you through what I have inside of this basket. I know you're going to ask for links for some things and I will provide those. It might be Monday, but I will give them to you. I promise. Just be patient with me. Okay, so I'm going to flip. Okay, so here's my basket. This basket, again, is a little nicer than I normally do. It's from Aldi. Let me walk you through the contents, though. This sloth buddy, I've had him since the sloth came out. He is in my buddy basket. I have a buddy basket over there, which are buddies, and ignore the mess, that are buddies that I've taken to events, that I've gotten rid of the box, and that I do not have that I don't have the box for anymore. If it's a licensed buddy, absolutely not, because I could sell them box or not. But this guy, he's not licensed. He's really not that cute. I mean, if you're a sloth person, he's adorable, but if you're not a sloth person, maybe not. But he's cute. I mean, he is cute. So, sloth buddy, already had him. He was in my random buddy basket, which like I said, my buddy basket, my kids will come out like, can I have this? And I'm like, sure, yeah, because I don't know if I'll ever be able to sell it. So buddy basket. 3 wax bars I just had from collecting host rewards. Again, all of this came from host rewards, more or less. So free and half price items. Wax bars came from host rewards. Warmer. This is my old warmer. So after you've been with Scentsy long enough, you are going to collect warmers, whether it's from catalog transition, whether it's from warmer of the month, whether it's from your styles changing. You're going to end up with a bunch of warmers. Like if you've been with Scentsy long enough. This was in my living room. This had wax all over it before I came out here and I cleaned it up. So this one, free. It basically free because I bought it with host rewards for me personally. Used it till I got sick of it and then it's been sitting in here. So don't throw warmers away. Don't get rid of warmers. Keep them for things like this because then it's basically free. Okay. Counter clean, again, host rewards. That's a scent pack back there for the buddy. And then a welcome to the party sample pack. And then I also put a 10% coupon in the back. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what I'm actually here to show you. I wasn't technically here to show you this basket. The plastic on it is shrink wrap, so I am going to get it bowed. These are pull bows. If you have never heard of a pull bow will change your gift giving life. Watch. Beautiful bow, no work. So if you have never heard of a pull bow, now you have, and you need them for Christmas, for holidays, for everything. For Scentsy, I'm obsessed with pull bows. Okay, so I'm taking my basket. I've already taped the bottom of the bag. So when you put it in the bag, you're going to have all these rough corners, you know what I mean? Because you put things in a gift bag before, in a plastic bag before. It's not going to look great. You're going to have corners, everything else. I taped the bottom. I taped it to where I didn't have that situation with all of the corners. Taped it. And now, I'm tying my pull bow. So then I'm tying my pull bow. Look how cute these are. They're so cute. I wish his head was up better, but it's fine. It's kind of the nature of the beast. I got his little arm over. Really cute. So I got my pull bow on. Okay. What I wanted to show you guys that I came up with, maybe with a stroke of genius, I don't know, last night when I was laying in bed, and I was, well, not laying in bed, this morning when I was laying in bed, and I was thinking about, oh shoot, I gotta go outside and I gotta do this, was this. So how many times have you went to a basket and you're like, oh, that's really cute, but you don't win because only one person's gonna win it, right? So I decided, I'm like, you know what? Maybe Scentsy is one of those products that, this is why I love selling Scentsy. So Scentsy is a product that people know, like, and they love. So you're going to have somebody that walks by and is like, oh shoot, I love that warmer. Oh my gosh, I need this off. Or I love the, Candy Orchard wax sounds so good. I need counter clean. You're going to have somebody that does this at this event. It is what it is. Like, people know, like, they love us. They trust us. They know Scentsy. They want Scentsy. You're going to have somebody somewhere that does that. What if they don't win? Your information is locked inside the basket, right? So that's why I put this on the outside, to where if somebody walks by and they see it and they're like, oh man, I really need that stuff, but I'm not going to win. They can still reach out and they can still order. So what I did was I created a link. Oh shoot, I taped it to the bag instead of, hang on, like that, guys. SOS, okay, fixed it. I wanted to tape, because this is just paper, so I wanted to tape the hole to where if somebody yanks it, it's not going to rip off as easy. So the concept is somebody sees it and they need Scentsy and they want it right now and they don't want to take the chance of winning or losing. So they make an order. I have on here, shop here, proceeds go to Madison Softball. I reached out to the person that's picking up the basket and I said, hey, I have this. Do you care if I put this on the outside? Anything that comes in through this link, you guys will get the commission for. So I'm not only giving a basket, but I'm also giving them a fundraiser to where anything that goes through this, they get the proceeds for. And ideally, I end up with a couple new customers aside from the customer that wins. And it's got my name and my phone number on there. So maybe, they're like, hey, I've been dying to host a Scentsy party, but I can't find a consultant. These are things that, believe it or not, do happen. I promise they're happening all the time. So maybe it's a person like that. So you never know. My contact information is on the outside of the basket also. And it looks adorable. So I'm going to go and I made it in their colors. I could share the link, but I made it in their colors. They're black and red. Crinkle paper, black and red. Super, super cute. Red bow. I'm going to go cut these strings. My scissors are inside. And then I'm going to go shrink this with my hair dryer because that's what I use. But yeah, how cute. And this is what I wanted to show you guys, because this is what might get me a new customer, a new host, or something today. Okay? All right, guys. Like I said, all of this came from donations. None of this was stuff that I necessarily purchased for this, except the basket. But I will tell you, when I see good baskets for cheap, if you need a basket, go to Goodwill. If I see good baskets for cheap, I grab them because I know eventually someone's going to ask me for a donation basket. And I don't want to go spend $15 on a basket to make a donation. So if you see good baskets at Goodwill where they're 3 for $9, snag them. If you see a good basket at Goodwill, snag it. Nobody will ever know. Keep your old stuff. Keep your old stuff. Grab some things with host credits. This basket, all in all, cost me what? I don't know. I mean, $3, half of that maybe. Counter clean was probably free with host credit. So it might have cost me $9 to $12, something along those lines. And you never know how many good customers that you're going to add. This customer that wins this could be my next consultant. But then this right here, you guys, is what could give me more customers today. So, okay, guys, have a great day. have the best weekend. I wanted to share that before I went inside and boxed it up and sat on the porch and probably got back in my bed for a little while. All right. Love you guys.